There is a political slugfest now because the BJP has slammed the Mamata Banerjee government over the Kolkata rape and murder case. The BJP spokesperson Gaurav Bhatia has questioned the delay in the transfer of the case to the CBI, and he has also alleged that Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee was trying to protect someone. He also called this incident Nirbhaya 2.0. He further said that the first 48 hours are crucial for evidence collection, but Mamata Banerjee government has delayed in transferring the case to the CBI. On the other hand, the former Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar has also attacked the West Bengal government. He has claimed that the government is like mafia. He further said that the leader of the India Alliance bloc have not condemned the incident. There has been no reactions pouring in condemning the incident. Getting back to Renik on the telecast with me. Renik, there are targeted attacks on Mamata Banerjee government. JP Nadda yesterday, the Union Health Minister, also attacked Mamata Banerjee, said that West Bengal government was trying to do a cover-up of this entire gruesome incident.
जी देखिए, जिस तरीके से पुलिस की तरफ से इन्वेस्टिगेशन किया जा रहा था, जिस तरीके से बार बार से प्रोटेस्ट सामने आ रहा था, उसको लेकर बीजेपी की तरफ से या यूनियन मिनिस्टर जेपी नड्डा की तरफ से भी कमेंट किया गया। यूनियन हेल्थ मिनिस्टर जेपी नड्डा की तरफ से ये भी कहा गया कि ममता बनर्जी का सरकार की तरफ से कुछ छुपाने का कोशिश किया जा रहा है, क्योंकि बार बार से सवाल एक ही जगह से आता है। जिस तरीके का तस्वीर सामने आया है, जिस तरीके का प्रूफ सामने आया है कि पोस्टमार्टम रिपोर्ट में यानी ऑटोप्सी रिपोर्ट में जिस तरीके का बयान दिया गया है कि कितना अत्याचार किया गया था इस महिला के ऊपर, ये पूरा घटना किस तरीके से आधे घंटे के अंदर एक लड़का सिर्फ कर सकता है, यही सवाल बार बार से आ रहा था। पुलिस की तरफ से 48 आवर्स क्यों लग गया पुलिस को सैंपल कलेक्ट करना, पुलिस को एविडेंस कलेक्ट करने में, ये सवाल भी आता है। और उसके साथ साथ किसको छुपाने के लिए परिवार को बोला गया था सुसाइड। पहला जो केस रजिस्टर किया गया था वो केस था मर्डर केस। इस तरीके का जो घटना घटा है, इसको लेकर एक तरफ बीजेपी की तरफ से टीएमसी के ऊपर हमला बोला जा रहा है, दूसरी तरफ जेपी नड्डा उनकी तरफ से भी ममता बनर्जी का जो गवर्नमेंट उनके ऊपर हमला बोला गया है।
जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। रेनिक, stay on with me. Let's actually hear in these political reactions, particularly of the BJP targeting Mamata Banerjee.
सिटीजन को देखिए, ये एक इनोसेंट विक्टिम है, एक डॉक्टरी पढ़ने वाली एक स्टूडेंट है, छात्रा है, और वहां पर एक डेमोक्रेटिकली इलेक्टेड वेस्ट बंगाल सरकार का एक दायित्व है कि वो हर सिटीजन को रक्षा दे, सुरक्षा दे। वो उनका कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ड्यूटी है। और यही जो पार्टी है जो लोकसभा के स्वेरिंग इन के टाइम पे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन वेव कर रहे थे, उनको मालूम होना चाहिए कि हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में आर्टिकल 21 यानी कि राइट टू लाइफ एक फंडामेंटल राइट है। तो सरकार को वहां पर करना यह चाहिए था और चाहिए भी कि जल्द से जल्द इन्वेस्टिगेशन फेयर और फ्री और फेयर इन्वेस्टिगेशन करे और जो विक्टिम है उनके परिवार को जस्टिस दिलाए।
वरिष्ठ अधिवक्ता होने के नाते आपको बता दूं, जो पहले 48 घंटे होते हैं ये सबसे महत्वपूर्ण होते हैं एविडेंस कलेक्शन के लिए, फोरेंसिक जांच के लिए। और ममता बनर्जी ने एक बयान दिया जब ये कुकर्म किया गया, जब ये जघन्य अपराध घटित हुआ, उसके एक दिन बाद कहा कि मैं सीबीआई जांच वरिष्ठ अधिवक्ता।
हाँ, all right, so there you have it. The allegation right now, the question that is being asked by the BJP leaders is, who is it that Mamata Banerjee and her government are trying to save? Who is this cover job being done for? Manav Jaiswal, TMC spokesperson, on the telecast with me. Manav, how do you react to the number one allegation question that the BJP is posing to the Mamata Banerjee government? Is this a cover job? Who is Mamata Banerjee wanting to save in this entire gruesome rape and murder case?
Or call back.
First of all, hello?
Yes, please go ahead, sir.
First of all, namaskar to the nation. See the crime that has happened. It's a very heinous crime. and every part of Bengal, every woman in Bengal are with the family of the victim. There's no doubt about it. As far as the political party is concerned, we don't want to emphasize that is what is our political stand. But as far as Mamata Banerjee is concerned, as the name itself speaks about the empathy and the mamatva that she had been, giving to the people of Bengal, the motherly affection that she has given every individual in Bengal, be it with every mother who gives birth today under the leadership of Mamata Banerjee, has seen changes. This crime that has happened, there is no doubt about it. It's a very gruesome and heinous crime. And as far as the policing is concerned, they have had a free hand. We have witnessed that within 24 hours, the main prime accused has been arrested. The investigation is on. I would not really would like to elaborate what kind of investigation and what other results are coming up.
Also, Manav, questions being raised right now with regards to the principal of the college, of the hospital, who was sent on leave, but he was once again given another job. He was reinstated in another college. Questions are being raised over that action that was also conducted, which was done with the government's support. Now, the Calcutta High Court has raised this objection and asked him to stay on leave till the time this entire probe is completed and the culprit is brought to justice.
Well, see, the court has already taken their stand. There's not much to say on that. It's under the judiciary. But as far as the investigation is concerned, as far as the police approach is concerned, as far as the family of the victims are concerned, we are standing with the family for sure. Mamata Banerjee herself has visited the family and she has asked for the speedy inquiry and investigation as well. We are doing every bit. And most importantly, the kind of security which was already there in the hospital, that has led us to grab this culprit.
But do you think, Manav, there seems to be some conspiracy where you have the principal of RG Kar Medical College? He has been asked to go on leave. He's taken moral responsibility of this gruesome incident that has taken place in the college premises, and then the very next day he has been reassigned to be the principal of the Calcutta National Medical College. And if you take a look at his past professional history, there have been a number of instances where there had been principals that had been assigned to govern RG Kar Medical College, but every single time this principal, Sandeep Ghosh, had been able to force them out and keep his position in the college.
But I don't know how much to comment on that because I'm not aware of what the facts on that moment. But the idea is he's already been sent on leave. The court has taken its cognizance. And as far as the government is concerned, there's nothing much that we can be talking on this. But what we can do is we are working on, the whole focus is on getting the justice for the victim. The young doctor that we had is not there. We're standing with the family and we are trying to work out whoever has the other section of the culprits, whoever any other culprits that we find, we want to bring them to justice as soon as possible.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.